My name is Pamela Kiambi. I am the founder and director Tujikuze Initiative. I founded Tujikuze Initiative from the passion that I had for young people. I wouldn't take it that young people are out there and they don't have a platform to be able to express themselves or handle issues that really matter to them. And this gave me tickled me to actually create this platform for young people to be able to assess opportunities, to be able to get inspired and empowered in issues that really matter to them. It started out as a platform where young people would come together and share ideas and just talk about the challenges that they are facing and in their communities, and come up with solutions that they would implement in the communities to actually give back, because at the end of the day, young people are the backbone of the community, and it's something that we count on, for young people to develop, for young people to be empowered and inspired. And even it goes with our mission, where we want to inspire and empower young people. We want to see them fulfilling their, reaching their fullest potentials, for sustainable development. Sexual reproductive health and rights, it's one of our intervention areas, and we've considered this because we've seen young people really have this need to get the skills and education. We've seen the need to really educate young people on matters of sexual reproductive health and rights. It's really a need because looking at the childhood and the growth of a child towards the adult stage, where they become an adolescent, where they become a young person, there are many things that they pass, in matters concerning reproductive or sexual rights. And having that in mind, we've seen that really there is a need to grow with them. There's a need to really empower them in that area. At the end of the day, we want to see them making informed, life choices. We want to see them having to choose for themselves. We want them to be able to have the confidence to actually say no if it's a no, to say yes if it's a yes. At the end of the day, we want to see them empowered. We focus on youth groups to select youth peer educators who we train as youth peer educators to reach other young people as trainers of trainers, and reach the peers in schools and other institutions. We conduct the trainings in an informal setting, where we have group work. We have to have an expert in that area of sexual reproductive health and rights, and we engage these young people one-on-one, and we have role plays, we have conversations with the language that they understand, and we engage them also through like I said, group work, and of course presentation, to have the ideas come from them, and of course exchange with them through a conversation that is open. We work with different stakeholders. We work also, of course, with young people at the roots, at the community. We visit them in their homes. We engage with them in different avenues, in different activities. So we've been able to interact with these young people. We understand what they're going through. We understand the change in behavior. We understand the change in of course, issues that are revolving around them. So we've been able to, gauge the difference and the impact that we've created in these young people by, of course, judging from the change that has occurred with time, having gone through this education on sexual reproductive health and rights. We have given them a chance to come out and speak. We've given them a platform where they can share about the challenges and about, of course, the impact. As a group of young people organized in an organized, as a community-based organization, that is Tujikuze Initiative, we had challenges of, reaching out to young people in issues that matter to them most, basing on our aim to inspire and empower the young people to fulfill their fullest potentials for sustainable development. Of course, we had challenge of finances, we had challenges of resources, and that really motivated us because we have the passion to reach out to young people, to empower them, especially in matters of sexual reproductive health and rights. Judging from the community that we are based in Tharaka, where young people, especially young girls, are dropping out of school and being faced by like issues of teenage pregnancies, we saw the need to actually reach out to these young people, to be able to mentor them, to be able to empower them on the education on sexual reproductive health and rights. And that's where we saw the gap and really got the motivation to apply for this grant. We really are thankful that we were able to get the grant, and we thank our partners for it. I mean, listen to your children. I mean, give a chance to these young people. They are, at the end of the day, they are the backbone of the community. Let them talk about sex openly, discuss matters, issues of sexual reproductive health and rights openly. Give them a platform where they can air their challenges and find solutions for the same. And I would also say the same for the stakeholders. Let's join hands, let's work together to enable these young people to be custodian of the community, creating change and having to carry out activities that really empower them. Let's help them organize themselves to be able to carry out activities that bring change in their lives. I would also talk to our partners, come in, let's do this together. Something that we can create a bigger impact in. Let's educate young people on matters of sexual reproductive health and rights. Let's change the world for these young people. I want to say thank you to Jonathan Jackson Foundation and Kubamba for Jenga Jirani, and as we strive to show some love.